Today's date is March 4th, 2026, and we're out exercising our hit and miss right now, cleaning up the backyard. But currently, what we're going to do is raise our horse draft system up right here. This is Zach. The other one in the other video was Zach. So anyway, this is what we're getting set up here. We have our naturally aspirated burner here. So we're kind of sticking stuff together. Hey, do you want to get a, I don't know if there's a plug right there. I had one. That one's no good. I don't like that one.
The one we were using, isn't it?
Huh?
The one we were using, isn't it?
Well, I guess we could use this one. It's already plugged in. Just take it down there. So I've got this variac here so that we can, that's a 3rd horsepower motor. Yeah, find that. So, all right, so I'm going to turn this on, and then I think it comes up to speed about 25 volts. See?
I think it was like 60.
Yeah. So how much air are you getting, do you think? Actually, I have a vacuum gauge. We could do it that way. Feel that. It's not even sealed up. Maybe we don't even need to. So what we're going to be experimenting with initially is no forced air on our burner. Then we'll have the burner, but we're going to make an adapter plate that will allow us to inject fuel oil in there, or heavy oil. So we'll still have the butane or propane to start it. Up the temperature to switch over to oil. So we solved one of our problems, getting elevating the motor. So I'll be back. Today's date is March 5th, 2026, and Zach and I, this is Zach, not, I forgot the other guy's name. So anyway, this is Zach. So what we're doing here is we've already straightened out. This is for the for our smelter. So this one we got pretty good shape. He's straightening this out. As you can see, it's not flat. So he's going to straighten that out. Then I'll let you get back to work. Then over here where the smelter is, I got the see, all of what we're doing right now is so we can what happened to my screwdriver I had here for this? Anyway, this is a cover. That's what we have to put our casting material on. And so I cut this out a while ago. So this is where we're at. That's a drain right there. I don't know what they had that for. I'll have to find out. Anyway, we have the blower. We have the blower working. I have the controller for the blower. Then we've got to put together our fuel delivery system in there. In the meantime, this last week I've been trying to get it so we can cast the lid, which we talked about before. So this is the bottom of that. Now I'm going to put a release agent on there, some plastic, and then the vent. This is the vent. So then that ring that we're working on over there, we'll reassemble here. This is the swing. See, this lifts it up. Right here, that lifts it up, and then so it's about 3 inches thick. Well, here's one. It's probably maybe, yeah, 3. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and post this because it'll take a while for a few days to cure that before we start putting any fire to it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and post this today. Well, not yet. I gotta still put that ring on there. That'll close the video out. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We got the outer bracket here all straightened out. So what I've been working on, this thread right here has been such a pita. So I've finally got it so it will, this is a reverse thread toggle. So anyway, I got it all set up to go on here, but I need to start it on there. Then once that happens, that will keep this ring. See, there's a gap right here. So this has an actuator right here. It raises it up about a 1/2 inch. This right here. So, excuse me. So before we cast this, I want to make sure everything is all tight and ready to go. So the problem was this gap over here. There was no gap on this side. And this thread, reverse thread there, you can see the kind of bent when I even tried to free it up. So anyway, once I get that on there, this will stay original and I can move on to get this ready to be cast, the lid on there. So I'll be back. Actually not, I'm gonna post this. I gotta finish up the day here. So I'll be back in the next video.